What is up, guys? Today I have a review, a very special review. This is the Lamborghini Sîan FKP-30 from Lego Technic, and this set is just absolutely massive. Like, yeah, this is my hand. I kind of have big hands. This is going to be quite a long review. I can already see this coming. Oh, it's the suspension. So let's get into the specs. Okay, so right off the bat, here's the box. Right here, have the Lamborghini logo. Right here, side says Lego Technic. It's ready for set 18 and up. Set 42115. 3,696 pieces. This is an absolutely awesome set. Sorry, my lighting is shining Sîan. Right here, Lego Technic. Now let's get. Wait, one more cool thing to show about the packaging. This, of course, another review of it. Here you go. Like, this is really cool. They're showing like off the taillight sequence, some details of the exhaust right here. It's hard to see a little bit. The Lamborghini logo is just beautiful in gold. I just love what they're doing. And here's some more taillights. So now let's get into the packaging. So here I'm just gonna unlift this packaging. Oh, this is so heavy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was one heavy box. Mine, I might have opened it a little bit wrong, but it's fine. Comes with this cardboard thing. Let me show you what this cardboard thing does. As you can see here, the two instruction booklets, they form the Lamborghini. That's one side of it. So here is the box. Let's start off with, this is going to be, so this is box 1, that is box 2, and these all are arranged to kind of form the back, the top of the Lamborghini. Like the engine, take one, this top one is 6, and then it goes like 6, 5, 4, 3, you know, goes like that. There's one more cool detail. Hopefully you guys can see it, but there's like a quote in cursive written this number 63 inside the box. I think it's another quote, or it might be the same. And another 63. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before in a set. Hopefully you guys can see this. This packaging is just huge. The boxes are really cool. Now let's just really quickly go through the instructions to show you guys some cool things. So as you can see, this is the first one you start with. Quite thick, you can see, and you know, some countries. This is the real car. I know I'm doing a pretty poor job of showing you guys this. Just bear with me. Right here, some of the designers. What are they doing? All the different colors. That would have been cool to see a blue version of this, or orange. I really like Lamborghini orange. Some of the first Lamborghini cars, a photo and a quote. You know, some more pics. Right here, there. The designers right here. Another guy, you know. There's some stuff, so I'll just skip this. And like, when you're building a box, it'll tell you what you're gonna build in the box. It'll give you a preview. You also have this cool QR code to scan of watching what you're gonna build. So this is box 1. Like, for example, you have a really nice picture of like the suspension and like the axles. You see that the wheels connect to. And this is like basically building the gearbox. Instructions are white, unfortunately, not black. I'm just kind of glad about that. You know. Okay. and they always have the end picture of the Lamborghini to motivate you. Try to finish this model. So this book is quite thick, as you can see. Same story with the other book. Very familiar setup. So let's move on to the actual model. So here is the model, all built up, all finished. So now I'm just gonna, first off the bat, this green color is really nice. Though I have noticed some color variations between the green. Like some pieces are a little bit brighter and some pieces are a little bit duller in the green. So that's kind of strange. It's kind of hard to see on camera because of the light and stuff. So in general, what do I think about the design? Well, I think Lego has just knocked it out of the park with this design. Just absolutely nailed it. From the overall, like just the shaping of this side. Let me just quickly rotate this. Give you a view of the front. Look at this. Just look at that front. Just look at it. Just looks so nice and beautiful. You know, the trunk opens and you have the serial code. Oh, Stormtrooper. Oh, interesting. Let's get the bag. Here's the bag, the most pointless thing I think about this build. Like, really didn't need to. Oh! Here's the channel icon. I wonder what he's doing in a bag. Well, you can fit a Lego minifigure in a bag. If you guys had that question. I don't know. I don't think you did. You know, you can just, there's easily enough space to store the bag. You know, do whatever. Stormtrooper, what are you doing here? Okay, and yeah, you know, you can easily close it up. It's really smooth motion right now. See, these are the ones doing it right now. The shaping and the curving is just really beautifully done. The hood is actually kind of an interesting one. Like this is this like wire, like this green wiry bit in black. It's like all connected up to create like this hood. It's not closed off by glass or anything. Then front is just beautifully done. The Lamborghini like emblem is just so awesome. Now the light sequence, I want to talk about this. This was one of the hardest parts to build. Easily. I messed up at least 4 or 5 times trying to get the light sequence right. It was so difficult. It was difficult for me at least. And the shaping of this bottom part also was kind of difficult. This overall build is really hard. Really challenging build. But it does pan out because this just looks amazing. It's worth it. Completely worth the time and effort. This light sequence just looks really nice. I really like what they did with using these the staff pieces in the creating this triangular thing right here and right here. You may notice that some parts of this build is a little bit off or something like that, like these. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be there. It was a pretty tough build. Overall, you can see the shaping from the front view, you know, just beautiful shaping. Now, I want to demonstrate one of the coolest features about this car. Before I do that, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to do it right now, okay. So, for some reason, one of my doors doesn't go as high as the other one. I don't know what's wrong. I really don't want to bother to, like, mess around with it anymore, but because this feature is kind of complicated to make. So, ta-da! So there's like a switch right here. There's right here is if you press it, this door will go up, the butterfly doors. You can make both go up, essentially. Same area, you can do the same thing. Not working, looks like. I don't know why that door isn't working. It's kind of weird. I suppose a little bit off kilter. Yeah, I'm really trying to make that work. Sorry guys, I don't know why that door isn't working. Okay, so moving on from that. Woohoo! And moving on from that, the doors are open. You can see the shaping of the seats from the inside. More like these rubbery pieces right here. These bars right here. Just love this shaping right here. Just works so well. You can see the emblems again. These are all printed pieces, by the way. No stickers included in the set, which is absolutely awesome. Hashtag no stickers. If you're listening, Lego. And one more thing. This hood piece kind of just stays on. It's not really on by much to begin with. This is honestly really cool too. Like the Italian stripes right there. You can see it. You know, it's just really cool. Now, let me just show you the gearbox, which some people are going to be excited for. This is the gearbox. And as you can see, the V12 engine. Let me also demonstrate how to close it back up. You can either pull it this, or you can do this. You see this lever? You can knock it down. So I have some experience building this set. This is insanely hard of a set, and you know, I mean, I probably should have not got this as my first Technic set that I built, but I did because I like Lamborghinis too much. Don't be like me. Actually have some experience in building this before you get the set. Maybe like, I don't know, a good one would be probably the Porsche or the Ferrari coming out. Maybe you should get one of those. I don't know. Those seem a lot easier. I don't know what's wrong with that door, but it was working earlier. So besides that, yep, the wheels do move. You can actually move this and drive this around. One more cool thing I'll show you that makes this go up. Ta-da! It's cool. Pretty cool. I really like that. Alright, the mirrors are also movable, if you cared about that. This is the back shaping of the car. I really like it. The exhaust is pretty cool. The Lamborghini emblem right here is also pretty cool. Yes. And one more thing noting. This car has a really cool suspension. So this car, front suspension also, all-wheel drive, gear shifter actually works, shifts the gears and drive, making the pistons move. Neutral and not keep the pistons move, you know you can. Then another gear shift I'll do. Yeah, this is the entire gears moving. And also one more thing, there's a steering. It does work. If you did see this, do you guys see the wheels turning? Yeah. It's better when you're lifting it to turn this, but it does turn. Quite a bit of force though. It does turn. Now, let's go to the interior. Here's a quick and really difficult look at the interior. It's really hard to show off since this roof part is blocking it. But, yeah, this interior is pretty cool. I really like the seating. I wish they were like leather, like maybe brown pieces, like to show off the leather. Like in the actual car, it's kind of like a brownish color. There's the steering. There's some other stuff, you know. Paddle shifters. Shift the gearbox. I'll show you a quick look at the gearbox. Maybe I'll try to make it function, but this is the gearbox. It is pretty complex, as you can see. A lot of gears. Really cool. This moves. Where's these orange parts right here? Right there. They all move when you shift using the paddle shifters. It's very difficult. This is a lever. Right there, there's a lever. And this is the dashboard. Here it is. That's the dashboard. Really cool looking. This model is maybe the pin's exposed, but I understand why that is that way. Otherwise it'd be really hard to distinguish the pins and see which ones they are. It'd just be like a 20 plus set. 25 plus, let's be honest. And The thing I don't like about this car the most is also in the hood, is just this shaping right here. I just don't like what they did. Maybe I wish they tiled it off or did something more. It kind of feels a little bit bland. This area right here feels a little bit bland and weird, and just feels a little bit incomplete from certain angles. But from the angles that they show in the picture, like you see this angle, it kind of looks weird. Like if you're in person, maybe I can focus better. It just looks a little weird. It doesn't look right. That's the only flaw I would see really in this car. And the building process. I need to refer to this. Like I said, this model is extremely hard to build. You have to be experienced in Technic to enjoy this car. Seriously, this car is it's a really cool car. I really like this car. Really like the set. But it's an insanely difficult model. Insanely difficult. Not easy to build. Not everyone can do it. I've seen a lot of even experienced Technic people fail some function of this car. And the stand, I really don't like this. Come on, Lego. I feel like you can do better. This is like a really bad stand. I really don't like it. This is another flaw with the set. Like, I just do not like the stand. Like, just give it the UCS plaque, please, Lego. Just stop it with the stand. This stand is just bad. I just don't. I think it's pathetic. I think it's just a joke. I mean, $380. I kind of expect a better stand from you, but I mean, that's kind of what I have to say about this car. Camera focus. Oh my god. Yes. Camera. You're killing me. Please subscribe so I can get a better camera. Oh my god. Just please subscribe to my channel so I can get a better camera and get better equipment. Yeah, I have one of the worst setups, I would say. Maybe I might do a behind the scenes video if this video gets enough likes. Give me 5 likes on this video and I might do a behind the scenes video, maybe showing off bits and pieces of my room and maybe some glance over some sets. And just leave me down in the comments below if you would like to see any more sets reviewed. This was requested by a commenter. This is requested by them. And I decided to be like, hey, I have the Lamborghini. Let's review it. And, well, my thoughts on the set for my rating. And, oh, wait, one more thing. I forgot to show you guys. This is just a small detail. There's this brake thing right here. Yes, I am not a professional reviewer like Jang Bricks. My videos might kind of look like Jang Bricks. I'm trying to. But, my thoughts on this set, I'll rate it a 9.5 out of 10. Let's be honest. For $380, I highly recommend it. I love this set, love how it looks, love every single square inch of this set. This set is absolutely massive. Just for reference, I don't have the current dimensions of it, but this is a hand, which is about, I'm gonna say, it's kind of big though. My hand is big, pretty big. Can't wait for you guys. If you guys have this set below, leave it down in the comments below and just talk about how you like the set and how you don't like the set. I'll be reading through some comments, maybe featuring some comments, you know, on my channel if you guys are interested. So, hope you guys enjoyed this really long review. And if you would like more reviews of this in the future, more Technic sets in the future, just leave a like down below. See you guys later. Peace.